Hello everyone. In our last video, we had been solving a problem, continuous type problem to find correlation coefficient. So where due to insufficient time, we couldn't complete that problem in that previous video. So the continuous part I'm going to give in this video. So in our previous video, we have discussed about what is the marginal distribution functions of x and y. So where we calculated the marginal distribution of x and y. So what is our next job? Once you calculated the marginal distribution of x and y, your next job is you have to find out the expectation of x first. So first write the expectation of x formula. So if it is continuous type, then this is going to be your formula to find expectation of x. So integral over minus infinity to plus infinity x times f of x into dx. This is your formula. So first write the formula. Now let us move to substitute all the results. What is formula? So in this formula, to get e of x in this formula, what are the things that you need to know? You need to know what is f of x. So you know very well what is f of x. F of x is nothing but your marginal distribution function of your x is called f of x. So here, so just write what is f of x. So I have written, then simplify it, then take integration. So after integration you will get what is e of x. Similarly, you have to find out what is e of y. So to find expectation of y, first write the formula. So what is the formula? It is y times f of y into dy. So to get expectation of y in this formula, what are the things that you need to know? You need to know just what is f of y. So you know very well what is f of y. F of y is nothing but it is your marginal distribution functions of y that you have calculated in earlier. Okay, so in starting itself you have calculated what is f of y. Just replace that value here. Here I have replaced that value. It is nothing but it is y plus 1 by 2. So after replacing, take multiplication with this one. Then after multiplicating, you can directly integrating with respect to y. So once you integrated, you just substitute the upper and lower limits. So after simplifying, you will get e of y is 7 by 12. So now you have calculated e of x and e of y. What things that you have still you need to calculate? You need to calculate what is e of x comma y. So e of x comma y, to find e of x comma y, first write the formula. It is nothing but here we have both variables. So we have to write the formula for both variables. It is very easy. So as we have both variables, so just write integrating factor for both variables, minus to plus infinity. Then here in previous step we have just the x or y. In this video we are going to have both x and y. Then f of x comma y dx dy. So in this part we are going to use double integration concept. So because we have both variables, to get answer in by for both variables we have to use double integration concept. So for just substitute what is f of x comma y, it is x plus 1. Then take multiplication, you will get x square y plus xy. Then dx is your inner integration. You have to write inner integration limit first, that is x limit. Then dy is your outer integration. Then you have to write outer integration limit, it is 0 to 1. So after writing both limits, then now start simplifying. After simplifying, you will get at the end e of x comma e of xy is, after simplifying you will get e of xy is going to be 1 by 3. So what we need to do next? So it is e of x square that we have to calculate. Why we need to calculate e of x square? That is my question. Because to find summation, not summation, sigma x, that means standard deviation, we need to know e of x square. And also to find variance of x, we need to know e of x square. So first write the formula. To find e of x square is very easy, because it is almost similar to how we have calculated the values for e of x. E of x என்ன calculate பண்ணோமோ அதே தான் இங்கேயும் calculate பண்ண போகிறோம். You just have to replace x by x square. That is the only thing that you have to do here. So after replacing x by x square, then according to your new value, just perform by help of integrating concept. Then you will get e of x square is 10 by 24. Similarly, you can get e of y square in the same formula, that is going to be 10 by 24. Now you have got all the results, so you can directly calculate what is covariance of x comma y. So covariance of x comma y formula is this one. So in this formula you just have to write all the results which you have got earlier. So I have replaced all the results, which is minus 1 by 11144. X and y are independent.